the black man and woman is really arguing towards each other. Hurry up, come on. You be looking like, man, what's wrong with that? Is they having like a bad relationship? But it seems like all y'all having that. Like if you see her, for instance, right? See how delicate and tender she look? She walking, she humble, she calm. Now, a black woman, she walk past, she talking loud on the phone, she yelling at the kids. She looking around, what you looking at? Excuse me? You like, man, was she taught any manners?
You have an attitude here?
Right, there we go. And you be like, okay, what's going on with her? And then you just step away from her in line, like, no, you go. I don't want nothing, even, don't let them drop the car. And it said, her eyes shall be evil towards her husband of her bosom, and towards her son, and towards her daughter, and towards her young one that cometh out from between her feet, and towards her children which she shall bear. So she's going to be evil towards all her kids. Now, when you look in the Jewish community, it's peace and harmony. They don't have any of this. You see the Jewish woman yelling at her kids, and come on, you little nappy-head. There's any of that in the community. Their community is in total harmony. So I'm like, okay.
Even with their own people, like as soon as they find out, oh, I'm Jewish, they're always
it's
like
all welcoming and love.
Right.
They don't fit any of the curses that's in here. They didn't go on cargo slave ships. They men are not fighting amongst each other. They women are not fighting amongst each other. They women love and respect their kids and nurture them up. So they don't fit that. What else they don't fit? They say, now this one you know that they don't fit. Deuteronomy 28 and I'm gonna start at 45. Moreover, all these curses shall come upon thee and shall pursue thee and overtake thee till thou be destroyed, because thou hearkenest not unto the voice of the Lord to keep his commandments and his statutes which he command thee. And they shall be upon thee for a sign and for a wonder, and upon thy seed forever. So from the time Moses told them this until the Messiah come back, they supposed to still have these curses on them. And I say, okay, I don't see none of this. And look, check it out. This is number one.
But like, I guess, wouldn't that bother you? Like, wouldn't that be like, man, that's terrible? Like,
yeah, it is terrible. But now my next question is, now that I know that that's me, and the man upstairs did it, not just my economic situation, or I'm not a product of my environment like I thought I was. I thought actually that because my cousin,
I was like,
I did
well,
too.
now everyone knows over here they're getting pushed out and they're having a hard life because they're all kind of been segregated from society.
No, that is not it. I mean, I thought that too.
And I was like, yeah, how can they ever get back? Because if someone's born in that environment, they're going to be like this.
Guaranteed. Because my cousins and uncles, why did I start selling drugs? Because I went to my older cousins and uncles, and I was 15 years old, and I said, hey, what are you guys working? And they was like, start laughing. And I was like, okay, what's funny? What did I miss? They was like, work? You actually think we work?
I never thought it was fair that, you know, I didn't choose the environment I was raised in.
Exactly.
And I don't want to, and I know, and I always feel guilty, like I need to do something for other people, because like, I'm like, why do I deserve this?
Right. Yeah. And see, you got sympathy for those Negroes, like basically all the people on these signs who suffered the same atrocity and got the same thing going on them. And just from you having sympathy, believing in the Lord and believing in the Word, right now it look like your spirit is bearing witness with this, that you can be one of the children of God. And you from Italy too, just went over the history of that. So your father somewhere down the line was an Israelite from one of these tribes, I don't know. But he was over there in Italy and he made it. But that man kept bringing back that same Israelite seed, because a man carries the nationality. It's our women, when they sleep with other nations, that's what cut your seed off. That's what cut your nationality off. So far you got the sign. But there's a couple of more things in here that you got to learn that's really going to decipher whether you is or not. Because I'm speaking about these people, and I've been speaking about them a lot, the Blacks, Latins, and Native Americans. Now, what's going to happen to all the other people that's not an Israelite, per se? See, now this is where this is where the tests come in at. Oh, do you like to hunt?
The hunt?
Yeah.
Oh, to hunt?
Yeah. Do you like to go hunting? Like, do you see yourself getting up at 3 o'clock in the morning and traveling 100 miles up somewhere to go sit on a tree and get deer?
No, I don't.
See? And the man Esau was where all white folks come from? Because when did the first white man come on earth according to the Bible?
I don't know.
See? Genesis, because Genesis means what?
Genesis, is it like the creation?
Yeah, the beginning, right? So he had to be made somewhere in that beginning, because he didn't just pop up out of the movie out of nowhere.
Right.
He had to, and see, this is another thing that the elites don't want you to know. This is why they not only changed everybody listening on this side, but everybody in the world they had to change. Because if I ask a guy that's from India, like he look like he's from India, who is his ancient forefathers, he only gonna be able to tell me some Indian guy. But if I say, according to the Bible, who are you? He don't know. But what he don't know is he a part of, you ever heard of the Persians?
The Iranian version.
Right. That's where he go back to. But after Alexander the Great took down the Medo-Persian Empire, he built a library called Alexandria. And he made all of these different people write in their language and translate it over into the Greek. And after he did that, that's when he started changing everybody's nationality.
Oh, because once you convert everyone to a common language, then everyone reads it, you can rewrite it.
Exactly. There you go. And Columbus now from the old world came over into the new world with the new philosophy, and that was the changing of everybody.
And this new world, though, did people live here before, or is that something where like this literally was like open land, no places?
No, you know who's over here?
Well, that's
The Mexicans,
right?
which are Issacharites. See that? And now this where the sign come in handy. You got Gad. See Gad at the bottom?
Yeah.
That's the North American Indians, which that's what they being called because they was conquered. That means actually backward savage. But to be nice, you would say, well, they indigenous people. No, what was they before that? They are the Gadites. I actually got books. See, I got our books with me that's proven. Matter of fact, let me show it to you. I got historic and history teachers in their schools explaining that when they came over here, that they took records of these people and they carried the same traits as the Israelites. Matter of fact, I'm gonna start with this one. See, because you got to do some digging for this, and this is what my teachers have taught me. Not only the scriptures, but how to go into historical artifacts and so forth and pull the history out. So this was a man from 1492, which you know what year that's kind of getting close to, 1729, right? So when you go in here and say the origins of the American Indians, right? Now I had to tab it, so I won't be out here stumbling around, right? Now I'm gonna let you see it. See that? You can touch it.
Oh, you said the highlighted?
Yeah, just the highlighted part. I mean, you can get the whole book yourself and read it, but I just had to cut to the chase. You see who we say they special ancestors are?
Salmanazar,
Uh-huh.
family of Zachar.
Uh-huh.
The Indians recognized as their special ancestors.
See that? Now, where do that Issachar, right? Well, we call it Issachar, which is the same thing. That's right here. See that? The Mexicans. So if he knew this, why do the majority of these Mexicans here in Texas, why they don't know this? You ever thought about that? Go ask any Mexican if you work with them or not.
A lot of them have been influenced by the Catholic Church and the conquistadors.
There you go.
Which I always question, like, why did they go there and then like completely destroy every single thing they had and try to convert them into this?
That's why they did that. Because they brought them to Christianity, but they knew when they was coming over here who them people really were. They knew that these are, but see, you know what? The Lord told...
You're saying that our form of Christianity is convoluted? Is that what you're getting at?
Yeah. It's a complete lie.
It's like a deceptive...
It's a deceptive way of keeping people to not know who they are and to convert them to just love. Don't research, don't search out anything. It's just all about love, God forgive.